Hey there cubers, my name is Plus2 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Sector 17 server. This is episode 7 and today we have a big problem that needs a big solution. Let's get started. It is so great being back at the base here. I spent a whole lot of time in the nether and away from my base in the last episode. I'm really happy to be back home where I belong, and I love just flying on the base. I love the way that this base is coming along. I'm super happy with it, and I'm really proud of all the work and all the different projects we have going on around here. But there is a big problem around this base. Let me show you. The big problem that we're going to be tackling today is a storage problem. Storage. You ever say a word so many times it stops sounding like a real word? Storage. I guess this is inventory, so this doesn't really count. This is a store though. And it has an age. Store age. Stupid. Anyway, I think it's clear we have a storage problem with our base on the server. We need more storage space. We need more space. There is some space I could use in the bottom of the ship and in the top of the ship. I could build other balloons to store more chests in them. I could utilize more of the chests that I already have in my balloons. That still leaves us with a storage problem, being that all of our storage is spread out between different areas. So I think for this problem, the solution is to build a giant storage area. It's something that we kind of have to do with any big base that you play in for a while in Minecraft. It's just a problem that you're always going to run into, that you have to confront at some point. And I think it's about time that we confronted that. There's also other problems that we have. We have a rocket problem. I keep spending all of my diamonds buying rockets, and it is not conducive to me having any diamonds at all. But we're not actually doing too bad on diamonds. I've been a bit busy between episodes here. There was one of the members, Ghost Cotton, posted a bounty for some tridents. We're having some mob issues, some mob spawning issues, because the server's been so busy. Some people are having a hard time getting drowned to spawn to get tridents, and he really wanted some tridents, so he put up a bounty for tridents, saying he would pay 10 diamond blocks for a trident. I was like, that's a lot of diamonds. That's 90 diamonds. That is 90 diamonds right there. You're gonna pay for a trident. I'm gonna go get one of those. And he actually was offering to pay 10 diamond blocks per trident for 3 tridents. So I went and got 2 tridents. Spent a couple hours getting a couple tridents and delivered those. So he didn't have the diamonds ready yet, but he said he'd be getting those to me pretty soon here. So that's gonna help a lot. 180 diamonds will certainly help out a lot. But you always need more diamonds, right? And I don't want to spend all 180 of those diamonds on rockets. So I also need a creeper farm. And a general mob farm. So I actually kind of have an idea for what I want to build here to solve a few of these problems. I'm thinking I want an automated storage system as well. So for that you need lots of iron and wood and all sorts of stuff. There's just so many items that we need. So the build that I have in mind here, it's going to go over in this general area. That was I built that. That was an experiment with drowned, and the spawns are really bad on the server. I built a really small drowned farm in a biome, a river biome, and I would have expected to get, you know, a few, but I stood there for like, it must have been like 45 minutes. I was like AFKing up there, and I didn't get a single drown to spawn in there. So I just went out in the ocean and boated around for a little bit and found some. So, but yeah, we'll take that out eventually. But yeah, over in this area here is where our build is going to go, and it's going to be sort of a several stages of the build. The first part is going to be the place where everything is going to be stored at, the main storage area. And then in future episodes, we'll probably add the creeper farm, mob farm, and iron farm bits onto it. But it's all kind of encompassed in one build, kind of. It'll make sense as I do it. But first thing we're going to start with, for this episode at least, is the main storage area. So let's dig into that. I got to go collect some resources, and then we will start building. It's gonna be sweet. I'm really happy. Really excited about this. All right, just a little bit of grinding later, and I believe I have all the resources that are required here. So we are, I think, ready to get started on this build. So it's gonna go right here, and it'll be there in just a second. That build went wonderfully. I did actually take a little bit longer than I expected it to, not gonna lie. It took a good few hours to get that build done, but I'm super happy with the way that this came out. The glowstone blocks on top are not permanent. I just ran out of torches and didn't want any mobs to spawn up there while I was still working on it. There is, believe it or not, I do have a build planned to go on top of this. It's going to be quite large. That'll be a project for a different video, not one I'm going to undertake today. Might be next video, might not. I'm not really too sure. But this went super well, and I'm really happy with how it came out. And we do now have lots of extra storage space up in here. Each of these different balloons is going to be used for something different. So yeah, we have tons of storage up in here that we're going to use. Lots of stones for buttons to use to increase our pigment farm drops. Yeah, these other three farms are going to be used. Other three balloons are going to be used for different things. And even in here is going to be used. This is actually where we are going to house our massive automated storage system. It's going to be great, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to go kind of around the whole perimeter. I don't actually have any chests with me right now, but the chests are all going to kind of line up against here, you know, one after the other, doop, 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 and go around the whole outside. And each one, it's going to be an automatic sorter. It's going to have an automatic sorter for it, so everything should hopefully be sorted and organized and all that super, super fun stuff. I'm really excited to have a storage system for our items now. Love the way this build came out. Ooh, ow! Whoops. Alright, from here, we are actually going to move on to something else. Now, one of the things that there's a couple things that are a little bit hard to get a hold of on the server right now, and those are elytras and shulker boxes. I've got a decent number of shulker boxes. I probably have 18 or 20 shulker boxes, which is pretty good. Whoop, this is my balloon. But I would always like more. You know, shulker boxes are such a great storage system. You always want more. And elytra is the other one that is hard to get a hold of at the moment. Now I haven't actually checked this out yet. I'm pretty sure the server has the data pack on or whatever it is that makes the dragon, when you kill the dragon, it drops an elytra. So that's what I'm hoping for with that, is that that data pack is on. I haven't double checked that, but I'm pretty sure that the dragon does drop an elytra. So I'm going to use these 4 end crystals once I get them here to go and test that. And if that is the case, once I verify that, I will go and kill some more ghasts in the nether to collect their ghast tears to make a few more, and possibly sell some elytras, because they're going for a pretty hefty price. I think the going rate is about 28 diamonds. 28 diamonds per elytra. So thinking about try to sell a few of those here. That'd be pretty nice to get a few extra diamonds. We're still not doing too great in the diamond front, but that'll certainly help out a lot. So let's head over there. I don't think I really need anything else. I'm not really too concerned about the dragon fight. Some food, and we should be good. I'm very overpowered, I feel, for the dragon fight. So let's go ahead and head over there and do that. Okay, looks like no one is in the end right now, so I'll go ahead and do my dragon fight. All right, excellent. I'm excited about this. I wonder what the dragon's gonna look like with this texture pack. All right. Oh! Oh, God. Flew straight at it. That's annoying. So, I don't know. Do I just not get any of my stuff back? Is it all just gone forever? So it must have been that tower that I was flying over, because there was experience up there. I mean, none of my stuff should have gotten destroyed, because like the explosion killed me. I was wearing my stuff. None of the stuff should have blown up also, right? Or am I confused on how that works? Okay, I was not expecting that. Excellent. Okay. I think this one still has one on it too, doesn't it? Okay, so I think just one more. Boy, this fight turned out a whole lot differently than I expected it to. Hopefully we can finish this up though. and get an elytra. Sets us back a little bit, but if the dragon does drop an elytra, that at least still leave us with an elytra, which is good. Okay. I don't know why the dragon's not attacking me, but I'm fine with this. Alright, about halfway there. Oh, this fight's just taking forever now. Okay, we are almost there. I don't know if this dragon is broken or if there's something about like standing in water like this that messes up the dragon's AI. But this thing hasn't attacked me at all since I've been sitting in this water, which really I'm fine with it. But it doesn't appear that it dropped an elytra, which that's super unfortunate. We are starting to build back from where we were. So I'm going to gear up a little bit. And then we are actually going to head on an end run. And we're going to do some proper end raiding so I can get some backup gear. And hopefully not run into this kind of issue again. Alright guys, I'm mostly all geared up again. I was able to get, Frenchie sold me, he sold me his extra elytra. I don't have any building blocks, but I should have some in here. Yeah, Frenchie sold me his extra elytra. So I should be good there. I can fly again. I bought tons of rockets. We are getting our revenge on the end. I so frustrated with how that went. I lost all of my stuff. I don't know what happened. Obviously I died in the explosion during that fight, but I don't know why my stuff was gone. Like it just wasn't there. It should have dropped, and I should have been able to pick it up. Yeah, I don't really know how that ended up happening. But we're in the Nether. We're doing this. We're getting geared back up here. Okay. Turn my shaders off as well because it was kind of freaking out and things weren't rendering in properly. So we're going no resource pack, no shaders, just end cities. Hopefully. Hopefully we can find some unrated end cities. Probably have to go pretty far away, I would imagine. Okay, that's awesome. We've already got our replacement elytra. Well, actually, that first elytra is going back to Frenchie. I super appreciate him selling me his backup elytra, and I definitely want to give that back to him to show my gratitude for him giving that to me, because he definitely did not have to do that at all. Alright, depending on how good this end raid goes, we might get into the shulker and elytra business. Okay, we got a decent amount of stuff from that city. We will head off again and see if we can find another city and maybe get another elytra so we can have our own backup elytra. So that first one we're giving back to Frenchie, and then hopefully we can get enough to get. Hopefully we can find another one to get our backup elytra back for us, and everything will be amazing. But all in all, I'm satisfied with how that is going already. We at least got one elytra. There we go. That's a boat. does not appear to be rated. Excellent. Yes, we have another elytra. So now, anything else that we can get here is pure profit. All right, finally, after I think this is my 4th end city since the last elytra, we got another elytra, also a shulker head. We almost got 2 full stacks of shulker shells, though. We are gonna be we definitely need to set up to sell these once we get back. All right, so a little over 2 hours of end raiding done, and we've come back with 35, 43 diamonds in total, a ton of diamond gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elytra, 1 which we're giving away. It's a little over 4.5 stacks of end rods. And about 2.5 stacks of shulker shells, which I think I'm gonna sell a stack of shulkers. We'll see. And see how that goes. So I'm not gonna build a new shop for this because I don't really plan on continuing to do this. I might. I don't know. It was kind of fun. But for now, this is just going to replace some of the stock in my stone shop. Okay, so we've got our stocked. We've got our shop stocked. Now what I want to do is get that elytra prepared for Frenchie. Which I need books for that. I want to give him a fully enchanted one because that's what he gave to me. Well, sold to me. I'm giving him his, but he sold it to me. And without that, I would not have been able to go through and get everything that I just got. So I want to show him how appreciative I am of that. Okay, I wanted to grab that up real quick. Thromgar put up 2 more sets of wither skeleton skulls. We got we'll have to do 2 more wither fights. I am all over the place right now. I know Frenchie's favorite color is orange, so I am going to not only gift him back the elytra that he so generously sold to me, I'm going to gift it back to him in an orange shulker. I need something else in there too. I don't know if this is too much to give, but I really, really appreciated Frenchie selling me his backup elytra. His only backup elytra. It's not like he had multiples. It was his only backup elytra, and he sold it to me when I was in need. And I can't thank him enough for that. It was very, very generous. Is there a crafting table anywhere? Hello? The Frenchie box. Oop. No, not 2. There. And that. I think that's good. Okay, I think that's good. This is right, isn't it? I think this is the jungle place. I have no idea where Frenchie's house is, though. Wonderful. Okay. Hopefully he finds that all right. I'll be sure to send him a message on Discord. Oh, all right. But anyway, guys, it is super, super late here. I have got to get to bed, And that, I think, is actually going to be it for the day. We'll let everyone know that we are selling some elytras and shulkers and other things at our shop. Hopefully we come back to tons of diamonds. And we'll let Frenchie know that we left him a gift box. And everything should be awesome. But anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode here. We are just about out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I'm really happy with the build that we got done and the progress we made on everything else. I was really bummed that we lost everything with that dragon fight. Did not go the way that I intended. Still don't know what happened to my stuff, but it is what it is. And we have more stuff than ever, and hopefully soon to be more diamonds than ever as well. So things are working out for us in the long run anyway. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe for more videos and such. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!